Hello, xin chào các bạn quay trở lại với channel của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta tiếp tục chơi series Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Như lần trước là chúng ta đã phát hiện anh trai mình mất cánh tay, và bây giờ mình đang trên hành trình đi tìm anh trai mình, mà bây giờ chúng ta đang ở Essex vào giúp bà hoàng hậu hoặc là đại loại ông vua ở đây tìm nhân các kiểu. Ok, lần trước chúng ta đột nhập vào nhà thổ nữa, đậu xanh. Bây giờ chúng ta đi nói chuyện với Rollo.
My head is spinning with the mead and
Đâu rồi? Đậu phụ à? Nó tiết kiệm.
dance a jig or two.
Đậu phụ khó nhá. Chẳng lẽ phải giết hết?
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Ok, tối rồi, đi rồi. Đúng thế nhở?
Shit! Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Khó chịu nhá.
We will feast like kings tonight! This is what we do to Saxon god slaves. We pillage, pillage and plunder.
Ok.
I am ready when the time comes.
This is what we do to accept God's slaves. We pillage. Pillage and plunder.
Mẹ.
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
Odin owns you all. Cower before your
Đậu phụ.
You're coming with me.
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend!
Stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Take their ale and their women. We will feast like kings tonight.
I'll keep the rat busy.
Ok đi nào. Đậu phụ.
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess, it did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden.
Đậu phụ với bà này.
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Bearstons will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Đậu phụ ngạ tình à?
I should find Bearston. No doubt he's hunting again.
Not worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life, or an old life renewed.
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to shake me awake.
Are you awakened now?
Yes. These past weeks have been stirring, breathtaking. Your passion and strength, Eivor, I've never met such a burning soul.
You make too much of it. All I've done, I did for my clan and the glory it brought me.
Why does your honesty make you more alluring still? Le cœur a ses raisons que la raison ne connaît point.
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to something bigger. Glimpses of greater joy, greater love. Lie with me, Eivor, under the stars of England. Give me a last bittersweet moment before I leave her shores.
Đồ.
I'll be with you tonight. But tomorrow your new life must begin. I hope you won't look back. Shh. Still your lips and come here.
Đồ. Mẹ mình tránh hoa quá. Ok.
Yeah!
Đủ. Trong này đi ngựa lâu vãi thể. Cái cột gì ấy? Tại mắt hơi rộng. Đâu rồi, vua của tôi đâu? Mà bên kia đường à? Đậu xanh.
And the outdoors. What great...
Beerston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
Mẹ con người gì chỉ biết mẹ xăng này. Đây ông ơi.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Biston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Ok. Đây. Này cái Trinh lại cái tay lên. Trời ơi. Lên nào ông ơi. Lên. Lên là lên là lên là lên. Phải tự giết à?
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival.
Lợn rừng à? 3 con, 4 con. Nhiều con thế. Mẹ ơi, trước nó anh nhiều đồ một con dã vãi. Còn 3 con nữa.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. My bow arm aches.
Ôi
We
mẹ
did
sân
well,
5 con.
people.
Ok.
A good hunt, Biston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sodden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birsten, the Heart Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Ok. Nó đâu? Đấy, phải gửi đi theo ông này không?
Yeah! What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies behind years of hardship.
And Elleridge?
A soft lad, but with a heart as stout as his sister's. Their closeness does them both credit. The way he looks at me is often strange. His eyes furtive and downcast, like a hound waiting for his master's crop. It worries me, to be honest. Can I be both a brother to him and a love for his sister?
Give him time, Birsten. He had his sister to himself all his life.
Yes, yes. But tell me, Eivor, did you succumb to my flighted bird's charms? She can turn one a tremble with her eyes.
You're talking of Estrid?
Do not be coy, it does not suit.
It's not coyness that keeps me quiet, Birsten. We grew close. I won't say more.
Fair enough. I should not pry. All that to say, I am only glad she has found a chance at happiness again. Lord knows I could not give her that. But these are grim thoughts, and I will not let them lay their cold grip upon me. Tonight we feast and celebrate.
Ok. Ủa, suốt ngày rượu chè này chết. Rượu chè bê bết cả người.
Best brace my hood here. I should not be seen in this area.
Ok. Đi thôi. Đợi chờ gì nữa. Bị lỗi à? Mình đi cùng vua mà. Ui.
Hurry back, Beston. I will join you later for the feast.
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul as the hunt did. But now my Albeda is here.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
Đậu sai. Cứ phải
I
có
will
chuyện.
not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
Đậu phụ bên làm gì ấy? Lại đi nói chuyện với Rollo à? Mẹ Rollo. Sao phải Zoro nhỉ? Đậu phụ.
Yeah!
Ok, lên nào. Solo.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in Bearston.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Look! Odin, no!
Đầu xanh.
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Here come the bastards! Protect them!
Đủ, dây mình dài đấy. Ok chưa? Ơ.
Secure the element's wife!
Kill all the imprudent! Holding owns you!
Má đập cho ngu đầu luôn. Ơ.
My timetable!
Eivor!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They're safe. Bearston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
Ok. Vậy là xong. Về nói chuyện với cả bạn gái mình nào. Lên. Người yêu đâu. Ôi sao đấy. Chắc là xong cái này mình chọn luôn làm sang S cho nó nhanh gọn lẹ. Này hợp lý không? Hợp lý vãi.
Quite tea-dandy, Eivor.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Ok. Hình như mình có thư.
A message has come.
I have sent small gift. I bet you will like this bowl. I will wish you good tomorrow. Ok. Mình nhận được một món quà từ người bạn của mình khi mình giải cứu được nó gọi là Arch or Ealing Hunter Bow.
I want to see the alliance map.
Ok.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
Mình sẽ đánh Sunset. Sunset như kiểu Sunset nhỉ?
And I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Ok. Uầy. Đỉnh xanh xe nào em ơi. Giờ này sầu xiếc gì.
The breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
Đậu phụ. Ok, bắt đầu nào. Sunset. Đâu rồi? Ba sim đâu? Sim 3 đâu? Oh, có Brody ở đây nữa này.
We are making great strides to improve the lives of its people.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Mà
Guthrum Jarl, Saxon Bane, and Reaver of the South. I am honored to meet you at last.
Respect where it's due. I like that. Here's hoping you fight as smoothly as you talk.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfield. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Đủ cho gì vào cung thành chiến à? Đậu phụ.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful. Eivor has brought many allies together from all over the land.
Like these two fine fellows. Brother and Broder, was it?
Eivor, you giant steaming
Đó.
bowl of elk piss.
Đây là
King
ở
Oswald
S,
sends his regards.
S Angela.
Brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There will be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Ok.
Careful, Saxon. We're here for the killing, not to make friends.
Uầy.
Basim, good to find you here. What news?
Fulke remains at Porchester, just as we suspected. And as of 3 days ago, Sigurd was with her, alive.
That is the best news we could hope for. And how are you?
I am well, and keen to see my old friend again.
You'll be glad to see you, I'm sure.
Ok.
Guthrum Jarl, your second Soma, talked often of you and your conquests.
They are all one in my memory. A single great battle that stretches from my first breath to the end of this sentence.
That sounds glorious. A living Valhalla.
Perhaps it does. But what happens when all the dead wear the same face, and their pleas become a senseless blare? Where did Torsten die? On a field or in a marsh? We were close as brothers once, yet I don't recall where or when.
You wear the scars of battle, not only on your skin.
The needle of loss becomes blunt once you have been pierced enough. But enough of that.
Ok. Scott kill. Uầy, bây giờ mình tìm 3 thằng giám điệp. Ok, giết thôi. Ủa, lên nào.
They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me? My work has been done for me.
Đủ đèn thế.
Yeah! Oh!
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Đâu rồi? Đây à?
Scouts.
Khó chịu nhờ.
Over into you. With me! Watch for my lead.
Ok.
You will tell no tales to Fulke now.
Ngựa mình đâu rồi? À đây. Mấy con đứa cuối cùng là ở đâu nhờ? Chỗ kia, xa đấy.
Yeah!
Sông thế này mà cũng nông. Đậu phụ. Ôi, chắc đùa mình.
A scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley.
Ngáo rồi.
The guards here are vigilant. Okay, scout. Right where Basim said he would.
có gì đấy. Này thì múa này.
Together, lads, we have this.
Khó chịu nhá.
Won't let us lose.
Interesting. This scout is carrying orders from Fulke. Basim would like to see this. I have seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Portchester.
Ok. Đâu rồi Basim đâu? Simba số Simba. Má, Simba nghe hơn Basim.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
Leaders should not second-guess themselves. Nobody respects a tremble heart.
I have known plenty as brash as you. Not many are left in this world.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight. Giving ground! Push them back!
Eivor, this
Đông ấy.
is of your making.
We kill them here or behind the walls of Portchester. Either way, they die! With me, here!
Ui. Xong chưa? Đậu phụ. Mát bà xin một xiên mình. Ok, vậy là xong.
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester! They flee like rabbits!
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse!
Leave him! The day is already won!
No!
Đủ. Mất mẹ anh em luôn.
Has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of... You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
I will not. Go and tell Fulke what you saw today. Tell her Eivor is coming to tear her heart from her chest.
I will tell Fulke her opponent is a weakling who does not have the stomach to finish what they started.
Đủ mẹ tao.
He's dead, Eivor.
You will regret this
No
mercy.
blessing.
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
Đậu phụ. Mỗi protein chết rồi. Không sao.
He was always quicker than me.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine. Knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Fulke is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected. Strike swift. Gather your allies. Pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Eadke, Stowe, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt. We will leave immediately.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uba, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uba, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Ok, vậy là mình sẽ kết thúc tập này ở đây. Cảm ơn bạn đã xem. Nếu bạn thích hãy like, share, subscribe để mình ra nhiều video mới nhất nhé. Cảm ơn bạn rất nhiều. Bye.